It would help if I turned my mic on, wouldn't it? Good evening, everybody, and hello. Welcome to the evening session of Fighter Friday, and a special thank you to everyone that turned up for the morning slash afternoon session. It's thanks to you and how many people that hung out, played games, that the stream went on as long as it did. I have a 2-hour minimum rule, but if my hands feel good and we're all having a good time, I say we keep the good times rolling, you know what I mean? So, here we are for the evening session, which will be, no matter what, a fixed 3 hours of Tekken. And that will be the extent of it. But I hope you all enjoy it. Pardon me. Yeah. Of course, while I have no one to play, I've got to get my yellow rank back, orange rank back on Lydia. I don't actually think I'm playing all that well at the moment, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we will bounce back and we will keep climbing. I will be so happy when I get red rank with Lydia. If I get red rank, I want red rank. Let's see if we got any friends online right now. In lounges. No is the answer to that question. Okay, selecting from region. Europe 1. Hello to whoever there is lurking. Okay, we're going into room 6. And let's go. All right. Why not?
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Steve, all right.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that is bad, man. There we go.
Round 3. Fight.
don't think I'm gonna rematch this person. The rank is the connection is too rough. That is So even though I took the win, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to one and done that. Like, that was no. Alright, fine. Alright, since you've voted yes.
Don't miss me winning.
But
Round one. Fight.
I might be able to play through it, but it doesn't feel great.
Round two. Fight.
And it must be frustrating for them too. Okay.
Fight.
Sorry, buddy. But at least, hopefully, we're well on our way to being back at orange rank.
Get ready for the next battle.
Hopefully. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Gee. Thing is though, with how this is loading, this is not looking good either. In fact, it's not loading. Okay. But I don't know. It being kind of choppy. Yeah, what? They plugged, they saw Lydia and was
Get
like,
ready for the
no.
next battle.
That's funny. Oh, disconnection rate 6%. I pressed the button, then I read.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like my chances.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Very nice.
Round three. Fight.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. GG. Try again.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Dead. Yep.
Round three. Fight.
did loads of damage as well.
Fight.
Oh, that combo was nice. Damn. I messed up. Got away with it. Okay. Nice. And there goes the promo chance. Congrats.
Get ready for the next
Man.
battle.
It's a shame. Really not playing well.
Get ready for the next battle.
Harangue. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Hey, Axe.
Round
Yeah, and I'm a lowly yellow rank again. But I deserve it. Hopefully not for long. Oh god. Oh.
Round three. Fight.
Oh cool. The custom? Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay.
Fight.
Jesus. Oh man, come on, Andy. How far you gotta fall, man? I'm actually frustrating myself at this point.
Round one.
Come on.
Fight.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm lucky there.
Round 3. Fight.
Hey, do you want to get up? What's my easy way of doing a suppose not that. Oh, you know. Oh, I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Fight.
What was the point? Yeah, what was the point?
Final round.
You know, I've got trolling messages for people that, like, you know, they act like they're AFK, and then I get messages of like, oh, no honor, because I fought the round. So I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and then you do that. Thank you, man. I think I'd rather play friends, honestly. For fuck's sake, I just lost again. I gotta get my orange back, goddammit.
Get ready for the next
But
battle.
yeah, had a really good turnout earlier. We had Hardcore, we had Cranky, we had Taco, and Scarwork. Thank you for the games. And then of course more fine folks in chat. Yeah, I think I need to put in more 1-2-4s.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kazuya.
Round 1. Fight.
I do think ranked is better now with this update than ever before, though. Because you're getting people that are the same rank as you way more often, even on the default settings. Like, it's way better. Hi, yes.
That's good. That's good to hear. Ah.
Like, it's very rare I get a rank mismatch now, and even when I have, it's only been by one.
That's good. That's good. After the rank climb, and then you can... That's good. Oh boy.
Which basically means like because you got the purples, right? That basically means you will face purples.
I got like light blue, actually. So.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is. Let's be real. Like, the difference between these blue and like, I don't think that is that massive, to be honest.
Okay.
So, oh, a new episode. Oh, that's nice. Ew.
I'll finish this set with this cards because I'm a man of honor. And I'll do it.
That's fine. Like, no rush.
I was quite surprised that actually I got the date wrong on when I'd be able to play Silent Hill, but I'm grateful for it because, of course, you know, 2 days later is oh, he won and done
For the
me.
next battle.
Oh, you bitch. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll play you now. Yeah.
That's fine. We can also do practice.
We
I'm
can.
cool.
Yeah, we fucking can, which is great.
Because I think I might expose you on stream here, but I think you need to literally learn to look at strings.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. We'll just head into the lounge, and then you're gonna sit in the leader seat, so that you have access to the practice settings. Then I'll be the partner seat, doing whatever you kind of ask in the game. In regards to training. You can tell I know you well, right? I know you well. Yeah, boy.
If that's take a good old run.
Yeah, I'm a pad player, so there you go. What can I say?
Oh Jesus! Why am I such an idiot?
We love that about you, though, man. Yeah. Nissan GTR. Oh wow, that's great. Yeah, there is a new GTR in the GT7 update.
Very fitting, right? Another one.
Oh, but this time it's the 2024 version, and actually they have changed the exterior a bit. So yeah, if you go into this leader seat over here, because we've got an empty. If you follow me, we've got an empty practice station.
Just a sec.
Yeah.
All right. I'm at the practicing here, online practice. This is super nice. How does this work?
Yeah, so basically, if you head over to this one, if you go in the leader seat, you will have access to practice settings. Whoever's in the partner seat doesn't have control over the practice settings.
All right. Oh, that's dope. Right, I'm gonna pick Orange.
Yep.
So
that basically means you're going to be able to set up like how much health we have, whether we have rage or not, the position of us, that kind of thing. Like,
nice. And I will give you Lydium.
Yes.
Because of course I'm going to do that.
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm able to pick both characters.
So that's a nice change. You can go evening and stuff. Daytime. Right. I'm not on Twitter, which is where TEKKEN stuff happens. I hear a lot of stuff about the Heihachi stage not being a part of the season pass.
Yes.
And there's lots of things.
Yeah. That is actually what they announced all along and communicated officially. I think people understandably forgot, but also because of other games and what has been normal business practice up to this point, there's kind of like an audience expectation of like, oh, season pass, so the DLC is going to be free. And yeah, Harada actually did a very long tweet where he basically said that like, yeah, I had nothing to do with this decision, but as a result of the backlash, it's like Harada is considering adjusting his role a bit to be closer to the dev team than he has been. Because you might remember he got promoted to be like the head of the Namco esport thing, and so he's not as close to the Tekken project as he sort of was before that. But yeah, he understands people's backlash to the no free stage.
Yeah.
Especially when in Tekken 7 the stages were free.
Yeah, it's kind of like from like for giving it the benefit of the doubt, and you want to believe that's consensus. You can say that's a thing, but I'm more skeptical in the sense that like, isn't this just devaluating the whole idea of buying a premium anyways now? Because you're literally getting less and less. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like it is very.
You know, Tekken 5 in the UK, you paid £40 and you got the entire game. Oh.
Like the thing about it as well is like the premium editions and pre-ordering is like worth less. That is my case, and also with 3 different ways of making money, it seems really absurd.
Yeah. Okay,
like,
so what in particular are I'm
string
able
here,
to look at move lists, which is nice.
Yeah. This here you gotta recognize. All these moves here are high. See how many you conduct.
Oh, sorry, I'm knocking.
Yeah.
I'm not menus. Sorry. Oh, fine.
I'm just gonna keep spamming this until you stop me.
I'm assuming I can't duck before the 3rd hit, really, if I'm hit by it. So
yeah, if you're hit by it, you're... Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm hit by the first one, I have to take the second one and then I can move.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, now I'm doing the mixing thing. So after the 2 first, once you conduct the 3rd, and you said it just...
Yep.
I'm testing you now.
Oh, high mid.
There we go.
Fuck, I keep knocking up. I don't know how. Our hands are doing weird things tonight, man. Fuck. Okay.
You will see a lot of our rank players just doing this, because people never duck.
Yep.
And you ate a lot of those, so that.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
So. And it's a new string. So, I think something I take for granted, and you said this before in my Hashi stream that I had an epiphany, like, you don't know what to look for. And this sounds like duh, but like, you really don't, because you cannot differentiate what it is.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. Like, it moves too fast for me to recognize.
Yep.
Which I know sounds really dumb, and it is.
It's just a case of it. So like, but this is the thing. Like the thing you gotta realize: 2 kicks, and they're pretty fast. Maybe there we go. That's the thing. Harang can do something like this here. To make, for example, if he does the 2 high kicks here, he can do the X kick here. He can. That's the thing. But you will never encounter that.
So if they know you duck,
yes,
like he's got options basically.
Yeah. He does. But if he lands this one and you just block and you just do nothing, by the way.
Yeah.
Or sorry. This one here, he's -14. This means you can just.
It forced crouch though, which also gives
you even
options.
No.
Right?
It does only on hit, but on block it's your thing. You can do you know what? Here, find a move that is.
Yeah, there we go.
Is that 14 or 15?
Well, that was. Hang on, that was Wild Rising 2.
That's 15, right?
15, yeah, 15.
Yeah, all right. That's fair enough. You cannot get that one. Then I can do this back to you. Nope, you will never be able to land this one if I hold back. You can do Wild Rising. You can do full. You can do when you're in crouch. You can do down forward 2.
Yeah.
That
like
one. That one.
Because that's 12. Yeah, because that's 12.
That is really good. And this is something, in my opinion, you should utilize more with William.
Okay.
Because of one particular thing, especially in heat, because you get a free guaranteed mix-up on block.
Can you do it
From
one
a-
more? Can you do it like? Hang on. Let me put on. If I put on your display things. So command history. I want attack player info.
Yes.
Uh,
And yours as well. And yours as well.
yeah. Health info display. Show. Okay. Opponent frame. Yeah. Hit properties display. Right. So if you do that string again, the reason why I couldn't do while rising 2 on block is because.
It's minus 14.
Right. Yeah. Oh right.
So
And my move's 15. So yeah.
You will never be able to do so.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
then, for example, I can do this. Try to punish with that move. Then I'll demonstrate why it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I can punish you back. That's the thing.
Whereas. Yeah.
But I cannot. So, like in your case, not only if Horang does this right and you dodge a few times, like, and here comes the kicker. There we go. If you are on point, and he only matches this shit here. So if you wait for the third kick here, and you do not,
yeah.
just wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can do the punish and against him. There we go,
Yep.
right? And then, and even here you can do the same thing. That's the funny part. You can just duck.
Oh, okay.
Like after the third kick, you,
Boom. Yeah.
the same situation.
Yeah. Different
Right.
screen, same answer.
Same
yeah.
situation. So this means like if Horang just do garbage shit like this against you, and you are aware of like he has to do this then to contest on block.
Yeah.
But even then, that's pretty hard. He has to do some really advanced shit. So this here, if you see the first 2 kicks
Yep.
and you wait for the third and you test them, right? You can see, all right, damn. This is where Tekken gets really complicated.
Sure.
Yeah. But like, the truth is, if he does the high, you can just duck and do a quick move.
Yep.
If he does the mid check, like that one, you can punish him harder than he can hit you.
Yeah.
Like, and again, if he does his flamingo shit and doesn't commit, he's in the stance. This means you can hit him back
Yeah. Because he can't.
because he cannot
right?
block. Exactly. You got it. But it's very nasty. Like if you don't know. Yeah. Again, like if he's aware, then it gets harder, of course. And also, just occasionally throw a rank player is actually a pretty good idea because their hands are never at the punch button.
Yeah, the punch buttons. Yeah. Oh, I never thought of that. You're right. And of course, we say never with an asterisk, right? But yeah, you got a great point. Yeah, the
At
never
least not around your
guaranteed.
way. It's the same that king players cannot break those. Kind of the same logic. Okay. Also, many Horang players do this in a pinch. If they don't know what the fuck to do, they will
Oh
just do that.
yeah, I basically see Dondi use that almost like a sidestep, right?
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It's a good panic move. So.
Yep. Oh, that was nice, dude. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Man, this online practice is fucking great, man.
It is. It's a really good feature, and I think especially like because it's a community-driven game.
Yep.
I think it will like super like help out. For example, if you have a new friend who is like very not used to Tekken, like this is perhaps one of the best things you can do.
Yep.
So I think it's a super good call. Like as much as I want to give to Tekken in general nowadays, I generally think like some of the features of practice mode and like the stuff we have available for us, if you want to be good at it as an esport, it's generally amazing.
It's like when you're damaging me now, right? Above my health bar, because I've turned on the damage numbers above the health bar. When you attack me, it puts like the damage number, but in brackets it's got like how much of the damage was chip damage. Like, so you can literally see how much chip damage you're doing with each of your attacks.
That is
like,
very useful actually.
That's really, really good.
Nice.
And they also did that so that, like, when you do rage arts, you can now see the damage difference between rage arting when you have lots of health compared to when you have like 1 HP remaining or something like that.
Yeah, I think with Yoshi it is actually very beneficial because he is the only character who can literally drain his own life. So there's many
about
things.
that, the spin, I do know because obviously 1.08 had balance changes. He now takes more damage when spinning than before the patch.
That seems reasonable. To be fair, like Yoshi in this game is no joke. I think that's a very good reasoning because if they made the spinny thing worse, it would be shittier. So in general,
Right.
I think that's a good decision. So
yeah, the movement's exactly the same. The speed is exactly the same. It just hurts him more.
yeah, it makes sense because he also heals a lot from combos. So I think that's a reasonable change. They shouldn't really fuck so much around with this kid in general. I think that would be too much and like I know like he is kind of hot topic, but like it's not as prevalent as people are making it out to be, I think. And also unlike for example Kempo or whatever the bullshit other characters has, like he literally takes damage getting away. So like, what are you crying about?
Yeah.
If you know he's gonna do shit like that, you can just literally force him in this situation. So.
Hi Switch Boy, sorry we're just sparring a second, but I do see your message. Thank you once again for rejoining, sir.
Yep.
Welcome.
So I think against Harang, you should be ready to hold down, like, and then down forward 2.
Yep.
I
was going
like,
for it.
No. Because I think it's a really good option, and if you are in heat, it's actually even better because then it's safe and you can use it as get in for free next.
Yeah, and then of course you can heat dash after.
It's actually super good. Like Lydia just becomes a tank because of it. That's a good move. A lot of moves
because I'm really going for it, and you know, it's like, okay, mid-time.
Yeah, that's a different kick though. That is the thing. And this is something where I understand now why it's difficult, because this high, mid, mid. This year, high, 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 high.
Okay.
High, mid. Yeah, and then I can, high, mid. Like, it's really... Like, we don't think about it as much, but that's because, like, we have been observing for like, literally decades.
Yeah, you've been watching those strings and actually been, I would say, maybe the best word is conscious of it, since, like, Tekken 3, whereas me, I'm, you know...
Yeah.
Well, like, here's the thing, before I befriended you, right, I was just playing Tekken, I wasn't really thinking about what I was doing. Like, it was thanks to people like you that actually made me like stop and actually think about what I'm doing, because I never really had anybody in my friend circle that was really trying to do that. You could say CP, but to be honest, like CP, whenever we did play fighting games, honestly just enjoyed like beating me on games without really explaining much of what was going on, or if he did try to explain, I didn't understand it. Whereas again, the whole boost gang thing and you know, us all playing each other, I think that he's got better about that, because it's like if he doesn't explain, you will. So it's like, yeah, this is how I've been beating you, this is why this works, and blah 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 blah. So
I also think like now you are more interested in it, and I also think it's more about like just the right person telling you.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Because like people just like they can have a sound point, but they are not the person to do it. And I know that firsthand. So,
I mean, to be honest, the kind of era that we're talking about, like, realistically, like, Tekken didn't have good online back then anyway. Like, we're talking, like, Tekken 6 era stuff. And, like, so me and Marcus didn't really play much Tekken together back then. We tried, but, yeah.
yeah, I can understand it.
It wasn't great.
This year is like super good. Like this would be fun. This would be fun. So no brain prayer. True. Like
Absolutely,
true
yeah.
True story. It is just like if you have a character with blatant bullshit offense, then it like becomes just right. Shall we get some games on? I want to try out my shitty Heihachi.
Oh yeah.
For the record, I think every character should have blatant bullshit offense. Every character should. Here's the thing. Hi guys. Alright. Old school fighting games, the ones that everybody keeps saying were really, really fun and really, really crazy, and you had loads of these different strategies and things. Those strategies only come about.
June cabinet.
Yep.
By the way.
See you.
Nice. Yeah. Bullshit strats. Absolutely.
Yeah, those strategies only come about because the characters they have to deal with have so much bullshit that you have to come up with something, otherwise you're just gonna sit there and die, right? Marvel vs. Capcom will teach you this the hard way.
Where is that?
You know.
So, what do you think of Heihachi with his hair down? Oh, by the way, and actually, Yax, you remember the Fundoshi controversy where I said the Fundoshi was only if you paid for the second pass? I lied. Heihachi specifically has one in customization that is free.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
Heihachi without a Fundoshi is not Heihachi. I'm joking.
Yeah. So you just have to equip it in customize. Oh, and pay 500,000, you know, gold that you get just by playing. But yeah, it is technically.
It looks like a parody of an old Chinese man. True. Heihachi is kind of a goofy character.
I call that customization hot Hachi, by the way, because I basically.
No.
It's taking the hot Ryu thing of the shirtless, and then it lets its hair down. Hot Hachi.
Yeah, but hot Ryu is called hot Ryu because some female players actually came out and goes, "Hey, that's good." No one's saying that about Heihachi.
Just give him a mask and he'll.
No, he's got the Ryu had that lumberjack beard thing going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they, in fact, it was so popular that they took that and made that his
yeah, I know.
He designed in 6.
Yep.
Ola, unplug that and replug it in, please.
Yeah. So this is the third voice actor. Like I think this is his fourth voice actor and all.
Probably.
It's actually insane realizing it.
Yep.
Oh,
what I find funny is his original voice lines are were the same as Jack, right?
I'm gonna take this out.
Yeah.
Take this out. Right. Untangle the wire for me. Just pull it because I've unplugged it from the controller. Pull it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shitty Heihachi combo, let's go.
Plug it back in. Yeah, I've unplugged it from here. So just pull it out the nest handle and then give it back to me.
Oh, nice wave move.
I saw this old video, yeah, that is 12 years old, of a tutorial video.
Oh, that sidestep, yo.
Japanese players doing wave dashes. Yeah, thank you. Okay, alright, let me. Jules is really bad.
Fuck. Dead. Oh, break it. Oh no! No!
Oh yeah.
I was so close. That was a misinput if there ever was one.
That's cute.
It's been a while, CP. I hope you've been okay, man.
Well, yeah, I'm alive. You know, the old colitis is doing a number on me a little bit.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
I thought like Hihachi released, and we were like, fuck this game. And then been playing like Street Fighter 6 the whole time because of Terry and all
Bro,
that.
I'm too. God help me when City of the Wolves comes out. I'm too. There's too many fighting games, man.
True.
I'm.
And they're too expensive, man. You gotta commit.
That is also true. It's like you have to.
Insane now.
Also, this man.
Whoa.
Yeah, I felt that. It's smoothed out now, but yeah, I felt that.
They're all sort of doing this whole live service attempt thing, and it's like nobody read the memo that said people basically pick a live service game and then stick to that and then play it forever.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like,
which means that you don't play anything else. Like, yeah.
yeah. And then they're like, well, this means that we want our game to be that game. I'm like, no, you're missing the point. They're all playing Fortnite.
I also think like if there was ever a case like not that to happen in fighting.
And fighting games, what?
I think fighting games is the genre where it doesn't make any
sense.
Because, because like people who play fighting games have done it for decades. It's literally the same audience. So what are you doing about it? Trying to cater to new ones who doesn't give a shit anyway?
Yeah.
What it is that people who are not developers have gotten control of the basically the companies that make these games, right? And they're looking at it as, oh, these live services can make loads of money, right? And then the developers are like, yeah, but not in our genre because everybody basically plays all the different games. Well, just make one good enough so that they only play our game. And then the developers go, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
And then they don't listen. And then you end up in this situation.
I think the irony is that in like the irony, I think fighting games is like that anyways, because like even though on surface level they are like that, like Tekken players will always play Tekken like as long as it has like the movement cancel into movement cancel.
Yeah.
And it has these certain legacy. So it doesn't even matter like if Tekken for better or for worse, because it's Tekken. The same way with Street Fighter, right, and MK, because they have such a large legacy. But it's
but a lot of us, this whole we only play one game is a relatively new thing. Tekken players always played Tekken, yes, but they also played a lot of Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, all the other games, and VF. And I think what's happened now is that because of the whole live service thing, we're like, we have to pick a game now. We can't actually do what we want to do, which is to play all of them. I literally own all of them. If you used to ask me like, do I own all the stuff for all the games? Almost, to be fair. almost. But I've spent a lot of money doing that.
Same. I'm like, I think Tekken is the only one Guilty Gear, but like now I'm 3 different seasons. Like even with the Gen like 4 with the PS4, right? I was like starting to. This is expensive, man.
It is.
Like this is really expensive. Like, and I think if what is the Riot game called again? It's the one I
2XKO.
Right. If that shows to be like super successful, I think that could be a wake-up call. Like.
I think it has a decent chance, to be fair. It's Riot. Although that doesn't mean much.
Yeah. Maybe that's why it potentially.
Cannon Brothers means something still, right? So.
True, but I'm not sure if everybody knows. There's a lot of new people in the sort of fighting game. They won't know who they are, right? So I don't know how much. Because Clockwork is on that team as well. Do you know who Clockwork is? I do.
I've heard
old, really old 2D dude. And I think Evo, right?
Yax just about knows who Clockwork is. Clockwork is. Remember when I told you, Yax, about how Justin Wong used to basically dominate Marvel 2? Clockwork was one of the few people that could sometimes stop him in that period, in that game. Right? So once I put that to you, you can kind of understand why 2XKO is the way it is.
Yeah.
He was also part of the team that made Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah. Another member of the 2XKO team is Marlin Pie. Again, another person who is known for being very good at Marvel, but in his case, Marvel 3. And Guilty Gear.
Sword as like you play many other things than just fighting game. Is there any game you play that has this much like season pass, DLC, and whatever, and that's still full priced? Like sometimes I think fighting game players, like in particular, as much as I love the community and stuff, and I think it's sick.
You know what? One of the first games, yeah, 2K was a really bad one where like they've got loads of microtransactions in it. They've had it like for years. Like it really got particularly bad as soon as the PS4 era happened, though, right? Because like as soon as they added the basically the park, right? Yeah, as soon as they added the big area where everybody could like play games, people were paying to basically boost their player stats up immediately so that they didn't take L's in the park. That's really what it came down to.
You can actually win with a 60 overall in the park. I watch people do it.
If you're good at the game,
it's possible.
Yeah.
It's just really fucking hard. I will say the only saving grace I give to 2K, because I agree with everybody that says, they're bullshit, Take-Two is a horrible company, whatever. The only saving grace I give to them is the fact that you don't actually need to spend any money to actually get anything in that game. So you could, if you wanted to, just buy the game like normal, spend no money on microtransactions, and get everything else in the game.
Good is the other really bad example, because like, I mean, they have a version of their battle passes called Black Cell, which it comes with like animating skins that like are only available in that version. But here's the thing, it costs like 33 quid to buy it, and that's just for one season. So like it's almost half the price of the game. Yeah. Now back in the day, before the battle passes was a thing, what Gooby would do, like basically in the 360 era, they'd sell you the game, and they'd sell you basically a season pass, and it would just be for the 1 year, but basically it would come with all of the maps. Like every 3 months there would be 4 multiplayer maps. If it was a Treyarch game, there'd be a new zombies map and all that stuff. But here's the kicker, here's the annoying bit, and the reason why they stopped doing that. If there was a member of the player base that didn't like playing on a specific multiplayer map, they would just uninstall it from their 360, and if there was anyone in the player lobby that like basically didn't have the map installed, Originally, it would just boot everyone out of the game, because like if the server selects a map and one of the players in the lobby doesn't have it, the game is cancelled. Eventually, they fixed that bug where like if somebody doesn't have a certain map installed, the server would be smart enough to not even try and put people in a game where, you know, that would just boot them. But that was also the reason why they stopped like doing that kind of shit, because what would happen is like the people that did buy the maps never got to play them because not everybody in the lobby bought the map. You know what I mean?
So we're going to have the exact same problem in Tekken 8.
Yeah.
Because
because of the stage thing? Yeah.
Yeah. In my G10 pool, it requires both of the players to own it for you to actually see it.
Yeah.
Seriously? I played it, but I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. I think that's even dumber actually. Getting a 3-5. You cannot win. The thing that is really funny though is like, will it be tournament allowed?
I asked this to Hako earlier. He said yes.
All right, fair enough.
My thing is this, right?
He said that it's already, like, because of the actual official Tekken World Tour rules, like, it sort of has to be. But he said that that's why there's a lot of the anger right now, is because if you're a tournament organizer and you want to follow the official rules, that basically means you have to pay out for every station that you want as part of your setup. So they really should change the price to free.
Bro, the anger is because the Tekken community is a bunch of bitches, basically, right? The truth of the matter is this.
Yep.
It's $3.99. The only reason why, from the beginning when the game came out, it said Season 1 character pass.
Yeah, character pass. I know exactly what you're gonna say. And,
It didn't say shit about free stages or anything else. It just said character pass. When I saw that, I thought, why does it say that? Because every other game says season pass.
Season pass,
So I went and read it. I was like, oh, there's no free stages. Now the next question was, so already I've killed the expectation. The next question was, well then why was the beach stage free? Answer, because that was already in the game. That stage is exactly the same as the beach stage that you used to play Tekken with. The only thing they did was add night and daytime and blah 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 blah. It's already in the game. MRG is a whole new stage.
The irony of that is like, in my opinion, like the whole thing about like how many fucking things do you need to play the official game then?
Oh yeah, you gotta buy the stage, you gotta buy
you gotta buy the season pass, you gotta buy this, like, I mean, of course, like the battle pass will not be tournament viable. That's not the point. That's just cosmetics. But like, it's kind of really pushing it, man.
The answer is the tournament, the TOs are kind of lying to people. They don't always pay for all that shit. Yeah. Bandai Namco has a community manager. They go to the community manager, ask them for help.
Oh, and they get the keys.
Things done for free.
Yeah.
They're not always paying for that shit. Don't let them fool you.
But that's the thing. That depends on how big it is. Like if it's really grassroots, like.
Grassroots.
Like,
bro, no. I hadn't even started the tournament thing yet. I went to the community manager when I saw my EGX and asked him how this works. Oh yeah, when you're ready, you just email me. No one knows who I am. So that's not even necessarily true. It's just you have to go and you have to ask, basically. You have to know who to talk to and who to ask. Also, when we're thinking about grassroots things, I hear what you're saying. But remember, all of this can be dead in a day. Bandai Namco could just turn around and say, no, can't run tournaments anymore, turn into Nintendo, that's it, we're fine. Can't do anything.
Yeah, you're on about like when Nintendo pulled out of Evo, like no more Smash Bros. Competitive shit.
I'm talking about anything to do with esports.
Yeah, they really don't want that with Smash actually. They would straight up like, just boom, no, you're not allowed to run this. Like, yeah,
they're legally within their rights to do that because they own the IP. Every company can do that. right? So when we're talking about as a grassroots community, I think we need to decide how important is this stage, right? I would say it's very important. I would
I
even, I,
Get ready for
yeah,
the
I,
next
I think
battle.
as like because it's part of the game, right? It's a strategic
yeah,
factor, right?
yeah,
I think
exactly.
I have a like you just accept it. But I think you can even do yeah because like if you refuse to pay for the stage, right, you still get to play it anyways, right? Can you go online and practice on it?
No. You can't select it unless you own it.
Can you get a friend who own it to then practice
Select
and
it,
select?
yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I would. So we could do online practice. I can select it because
Yeah.
I bought it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you were really greedy fuck and you want to send a message, you could organize that shit to practice on it with your body because you get to play for free. If they then say you're not allowed to do it, then you could kind of like organize a mini boycott.
Yeah.
Like you can really,
Yeah, no, definitely.
you can really be a petty fuck, and I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah,
Actually.
well,
The thing
well
is, though,
sorry, I can't join that bandwagon because I did already buy the stick.
Yeah. But like, if you were like, I would do that just for fun, Steve. I would.
the thing
And
is,
again-
though, if we boycott the game, Bandai Namco is the kind of company where if you boycott the game, they'll just turn around and go, okay, no more Tekken World Tour,
It's yeah.
no
it's
more
the next-
Tekken.
Yeah,
They-
it's the next Soul
they don't
Calibur,
care.
Yeah.
They probably don't, but we will survive. It shows. The thing I'm annoyed about, again, I like even stream-wise, this is kind of silly to say. The thing I'm just annoyed about, like, there's so many things we would have bought the game anyways.
Yeah.
We would have
I
bought the
get what
game
you're
anyway.
saying.
Like it's just transparency. Like for example, when Crash Team, very different game, Crash Team Racing came out. They had a roadmap with like, this is the shit we're gonna do, blah blah. Like you kind of knew what you were in for. This one, I'm not as sure. Like,
Do you know what? Do you know what I find very interesting about the whole thing as well? Sorry to cut you, actually.
yeah, that's fine.
They're charging for this stage,
Yeah,
and it's $3.99.
yeah,
But they gave you a whole new story expansion. For
yeah.
free.
It's really weird, right?
It feels really backwards. It's like, why would you not give me the stage for free, and then charge for the story expansion? Because surely story expansion is what costs the money, and I'm sure people would be alright with paying $11.99 for a story expansion.
Absolutely, and I'm seriously, I'm shocked because it is like in terms like you have done marketing, right?
Yeah.
Like good quality is literally needed. Somehow you have 3 different ways of like getting extra money from your purchase. You have season pass, you have pre-order bonuses, you have microtransactions, you have in-game currency, but somehow you are able to piss your own community off
Yeah.
with this fund. That this is the one that broke the canvas back. Like even though you
Yeah. No, I genuinely struggle to understand people's. It's almost as if people just didn't read, right?
Yeah,
They're
I
upset about.
get you, man.
They're,
but
they're,
yeah.
they're upset about $3.99. I'm like, listen, I understand the frustration with Battle Pass and shit. I almost agree with you. You don't need to do all of that in a full price game. You know what I mean? What are you doing that for? But as far as the stages are concerned, I mean, Capcom's been doing this since fucking Street Fighter 4, and it weren't $3.99 either.
True.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The you're on
Free-
about the Capcom World Tour stuff. But what
No,
they
not even
did
that.
was didn't like when they made the DLC about the Capcom World Tour. Didn't it go into the prize pool or something like that?
Yeah, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking stages by themselves.
Yeah.
They weren't they weren't $3.99. They were more like $5.99, $7.99. Yeah.
Oh,
So when I
yeah,
saw-
yeah.
So when I saw $3.99, I was like, "What is that? It? Yes, mate. Yeah." I'm
Right.
sitting there going, "Bro, I'm not." And Mike Polo said the same thing. I'm not really understanding why people are so upset. It says in the thing before you buy it, it's character pass. Doesn't include stages. People just didn't read. I genuinely believe people just didn't read. They expected things to be the same as they were in Tekken 7.
I kind of did the same as well. I gotta be honest. But I was shocked because of like, how is the story expansion free? Like,
Yeah, that don't make sense to me either.
that is weird. Like, it's really
Doesn't make
weird.
sense to me either.
Like, I don't know how massive it is, but like, it's,
Good.
so like, the fun part of it is like, some of it where we are like, kind of conditioned to think, oh yeah, this should cost money because of X, Y, and Z. Apparently, and to them, I think like voice acting and motion capture is not shit worth adding for money. But everybody else is like, oh, look at this remaster game with new voice acting. Like,
I think their thinking was they wanted a free way for players to try the characters so far. That's why the story.
That, or if you wanted to be a bit more negative about it, you could be, we're going to soften them up for the fact that they're going to have to pay for this stage by giving them a hope, by going, yeah, but we gave you a whole story expansion for free.
Yeah.
how was the price for the stage again? $5?
$3.99 in UK pounds. So £3.
Which would be $5, yeah.
$5. All right.
$5.
How much is
It's
the
not-
game go? How much is the game going for right now? Like just the base game? Kinda.
60 is full price and less if it's on sale.
Right. All right.
Wasn't it 70? I'm sure it was 70. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry,
70.
$69.99. Yeah, sorry, 70. Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it was on sale, which it often is. But I think, honestly, I think it is annoying as a fan that these things are starting to cost a lot more money, and we come from an era where it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it maybe a case of fighting game becoming more mainstream, so they're trying to consume more mainstream practices?
Yes.
And we're just
there's
like,
more.
No.
Yeah, there's more players, so they want to sell more things to those
No.
more people.
No, it's not that. It's becoming mainstream, so you need to sell it to the mainstream players, and mainstream players, much like your nephew and people of their age, are very, very big on things like graphics,
Oh yeah, and
voice
to be
team,
fair,
all
like,
this shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of my younger members of my family, they've been paying for character skins for like goddamn near a decade at this point. You know,
Yeah.
so
Exactly.
it doesn't have any gameplay function, it's just cosmetic only, and they're just like, take my money.
That's fine if it's cheap enough. You know, I don't mind all of that if it's cheap enough. My problem is when you start doing a League of Legends and you're charging £15 for a skin. I'm like, fuck that.
in a AAA game, just fuck no.
Yeah, like it's. Oh yeah, MK1's doing that, and
Yeah.
I forgot.
But that's the thing, man. Like fighting games are ridiculous with that now.
Yeah, I
Like features are literally becoming free. Like, I mean, what the fuck? It's casual killing games. Sounds like such a toxic part.
But they are, like, no, in a way you're right though.
Do a YouTube video with that title, I promise you.
Casual killing games.
Yeah,
You get like
yeah,
300,000 views
yeah,
a day.
I cannot tell you how excited I am. The day after my birthday this year, the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remaster releases, and it's like you buy the game, there's no DLC, it's the full like 2 games remastered. Can't wait to play that shit, man. Absolutely gonna stream playthroughs. You know, back then we got full games in one purchase.
In case people are wondering how good those games were, CP Skills completed Soul Reaver 2.
No
Twice.
fucking way.
Yeah,
Really?
fuck one though.
Really?
Fuck one though.
No, I didn't get to play through all the way through one because I didn't have the game. I had Soul Reaver 2 on PS5.
Dude, listen, I want to see a CP Skills Soul Reaver playthrough. Hell fucking yes.
I might do that. I probably don't remember anything about that game anymore, but I do remember there was one particular puzzle that used to piss me off.
I already know what I want to call my stream when I start my I already know my stream title.
You know what we really should see? Fucking swordplay G police. Like that is a game that
game-
Oh,
told
I've heard of that game.
my
Yeah.
Jesus, that game was annoying. Oh,
Nick fucking hates it. I think that's one of the things I've heard jokes about. Seriously, we should just drop him. That shit is like
You know what,
screw this shit,
Yax?
motherfucker. Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm gonna choose my words carefully, but you know, I can make that happen, right? I can
Hell
make
yeah.
that happen.
we don't need to see that game.
We do.
Have you played G Police yet?
No, I haven't. But the way he spoke about it is
horrible.
I think you would rather have Collidus than G Police. So I think you just give him that.
Yeah, honestly,
Speaking
you know how you
of,
talk about
hey, CP, are you in a position where you can play? I could do with a bit of a break. Okay.
Right.
I've been having a technical issue.
Can I spectate you, Yax?
fair enough.
I'm unable to spectate the practice though. You'd have to play online.
Oh, fair enough. Let me fuck around with Yoshi.
Yeah, so if I spectate a yellow cat, I just want to rest my hands a bit, hydrate.
Fair enough. I'll let's do some rank. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see how bad.
Like I said, I very much like whatever they've done to the matchmaking. More often, I've been getting players of similar rank, which when I've been taking tons of L's like I have been, basically means it's entirely my fault. You know.
I remember, and obviously this is before the patch, but Tricky did a video on how fucked Tekken's ranked was. Tricky, she did a video on how fucked Tekken's ranked was because she did like statistics in her degree or something like that, and she was like, the rank distribution is completely it's a funny video. You should find it, right?
Oh, that's nice.
Tekken 8's rank distribution is completely fucked up because of how basically when you look at it, you'll see that the majority of players are in like red ranks, like late red ranks, but like there's a huge spike at like 10U. Then it goes back down to somewhat normality. Then you get to about Bushin and there's a huge spike. And then she's like, this isn't supposed to happen. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to get like a sort of bell curve thing going on.
Yeah.
Right? And that's not what's happening. Why is this not what's happening? It's because they've done things according to their silly power system. So what happens is sometimes you play people. You'll play people, say like you're in red rank or orange, yeah? Sometimes you'll play people that are in the yellow at round about your rank. And then every once in a while, because there's no one else that's playing at your rank, the game will just spit a purple rank at you.
I've played ranked at most daytime and evening now, like, you know, UK waking hours, of course, in both cases. And I can tell you from my games so far, if I've ever had any rank deviation, it's only been one rank above, one rank below. It's far better than what it was with 1.07 and before that, at least in my opinion.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. It might depend on
Yax
what
is a
rank you actually
Fujin and
are
he's
at.
fighting a Fujin right now, so you know.
Yeah, it might, as I said, it might depend on what rank you're actually at, because obviously the higher you are, the harder it is to find people at that rank. So
yeah,
it could be that, which can't be helped, but
it does seem to be improved though.
Yeah, that's good.
And I should also clarify, I was using entirely default match-made settings, which I do believe still allows for a maximum of 3 ranks above, 3 ranks below.
I feel bad for Steve players, man. Like, I really do.
Steve Kazama?
Like, Steve Kazama, yeah, man. Like, he's just the gameplay style they do not.
Yeah.
I've noticed someone mentioned this, and I think it's true.
Oh, you just emote him, nice.
It's so obvious, like I never really thought about it. Why is everybody turning into a stance character?
Yeah, they are.
like, what is the thought process?
Like, I think it's just
Because
to like.
I have a theory on this. I have a theory on it. Go on.
I think it's to streamline them. To be fair.
Yeah.
I think it's to streamline them.
Yeah. Because I've always found that when and maybe it's just how my mind works, but
Nice.
as soon as you have a character that has stances or like something within like categorized or compartmentalized, it's easier to kind of figure out where to start with the character.
True.
Because
And I
this
suppose,
looks like
do you think it would make the matchup easier in a way for people studying
wouldn't.
it? So, for example, if you recognize the stance of your opponent and be like, okay, they've got access to 4 moves in that, so there's 4 things I can expect, or nothing, right?
I think it makes it easier for people to visualize that they have a flow chart.
yeah,
Right, yeah.
there's that too. Because the thing is as well, we got to try and, if you imagine not being a fighting game player at all, right?
Basically
And
me.
no,
I play
because
fighting
you-
games and it is very close to me anyway.
I think
You
you're not.
know what Tekken is, and you have a sort of mindset and understand what Tekken is. There's a lot of people in the world, believe it or not, that have no idea what Tekken is. Right? If you was to put a controller in one of their hands and then tell them, learn the game. Now, credit to Tekken 8, this is much easier in this game than it has been in any other Tekken. Right?
You're in my head. I'm not bored, I swear.
Cutscene.
Yeah. Much
Right, now I
easier-
control it.
much
Yeah.
Yeah, much easier now than any other Tekken to learn the game. But at the same time, they will look at.
He plugged! He fucking plugged! Oh my god! I've got
I'm
evidence
so
on my
proud of this
screen.
community.
Mr.
Tekken
Crimson Black! Mr.
Right.
Crimson Black, shame on you!
Fade to black, yo.
Well, here's the sad part about this. People, if you was to post that now online, people would be like, nah, Crimson, I completely understand. Fuck Yoshimitsu. For the first time in Yoshimitsu's existence, yeah,
On it.
that character is getting the.
Yeah, like the thing about it, where I'm, I think like this game is becoming, this game is becoming closer and closer to and a whiny. They will not give any respect to a character they don't care about, and then they will backpedal the hardest about it.
Oh yeah.
Down. Like, I think we have all become idiots, man.
Not me.
Like-
I like the way the flipping Yoshimitsu is. I'm like, what? He's actually got some power now. Yay!
I think he's strong, and I think like the spin here, like at all, like that is just one part of it. It's just actually as a brain. But like, and have you like this? And I'm gonna go on a tangent. Have you seen the clip with Kanan Trench where he explains a little bit about Yoshi and stuff?
Yeah.
Like his statements is totally legit. It's just that he hurts more. He has to, but he just hurts a fuck ton more and it's more well rounded. Like
Yeah,
he's
no.
like,
And the worst part about that was you had 3DX sitting there. People are starting to. 3DX is becoming the American main man, right?
Right,
Where
yeah.
where you sort of like he says something, and all these other people that are really just shit at tech, but they're getting their asses handed to them by certain characters because they're shit at tech. They're like, yeah, man, he's proper downplaying the character. Shut up, man.
I mean, even if they are, like here's a lot of people talked a lot of shit about. Did Paul win the tournament? No.
No.
Was he strong? Yes.
Yes.
But could everybody pick Paul and win with him?
No. Because if they could, they would be doing it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like-
The reason.
And again, like whenever because I've been kind of paying somewhat attention to the kind of characters that I've been getting with opponents in rank. Most of the time, it's machinists still. Like,
That's
but
because
actually,
you're right, to be
Heihachi,
fair.
what's funny is, right, I only saw 4 Heihachis on launch night when I was playing, you know, ranked.
People don't like Heihachi because he's nothing like what he has always been for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
That's why. It's not because that character is very strong. This Goku took the absolute piss, picked Heihachi, and
Oh boy, I'm getting downloaded. Oh boy. Focus.
Also, people moan about Yoshimitsu's spin. I'm not gonna lie, I moaned about Yoshimitsu's spin at first, and then I realized, wait a minute. As I was getting my ass handed to me in rank, right? I was like, this guy does this spin a lot after this particular button. He does it a lot. So you know what I did? I did not press a button. I just dashed forwards, and all of a sudden, Yoshimitsu can't run for his life.
And
Exactly.
here's the thing, with the spin in particular, like the way they changed it, because they did change it in this new update, basically it just hurts him more when he does it. So they've not made it slower, they've not made it less useful, it's just that it hurts him more. So he'll kill himself quicker.
Yeah, but my argument was that change was never needed in the first place, because as soon as you start realizing he's doing it too much, you dash forward, put him in a situation where he has to guess.
I would say even as a Yoshi dude, I think
It's okay.
because, yeah, and the reason why is because Yoshi, and I think it's reasonable. Like, it shouldn't be a get out of jail for free card. So I think it's totally viable. Like, the thing is about Yoshi, it's not just that because it's a very aggro game, and him as a package. So that is the issue. It is not just a few moves. Like, it's the same way you can boil down Feng. Like,
Yeah,
good character because of Kempo's back one or what. It's more nuanced.
yeah, exactly. On paper, it looks like you can boil him down to these few things, and he's really, really strong, and he just destroys you. But the reality is, as soon as you're playing against someone, and this is as a Feng player, as soon as you're playing against someone who actually knows what they're doing, you can't do that anymore. You have to know the rest of his move list and how to use it. You know, which is why you don't see, for the same reason you don't see loads of Yoshimitsu, you also don't see loads of Feng. Is Feng strong? Yes. Can anybody pick him and just win tournament with him? Apparently not, because the only people that have done it is Goku and Koma. And they've both done it once.
Like, Fujin looks fucking terrifying.
Don't worry about it, you're not there yet. Neither am I.
Oh, he knew.
Close.
Ah, good bad
Close,
punish.
but I'm not there.
Bad punish. Oh, he's scared. I'm an idiot. He's scared. He's scared of Flash. That's why he does that every time. Fair enough.
Okay.
See? Listen to what Yax is saying. He's scared of Flash. I can't see what he's watching, obviously, right? But he's scared of Flash. That's why he does that every time. Think about how Yax came to that analysis. Because that's the difference between him and us, right? Because
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
now that you have that knowledge, you can change the game plan. Yeah.
He's also mixing me up by waking up.
yeah.
But I'm like this is I would say he's a better fundamental player, far in this situation. And here I do bad. So what I should do here is I should do some triggers. Let's do this here. Can I do 4 break? No. Will he wake up? Good.
Oh,
And I just
great.
ran in like an idiot. Fair enough. The thing I was trying to do, troll him, not troll him, but like you saw tweet when she's been. Fair enough. So that's good. So the thing I should do more is do certain situations where I predict a certain count. Like when I did the 2 kicks here, he just 1-1 because that he was expecting me to go into step.
Okay.
So I have to test situations to then see what are the counterplay around that.
Right.
This is what makes Yoshi hard in my opinion, because you have to know the counterplay to your counterplay and then you should play around.
Oh, this should be good.
This should be very interesting indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, Yoshi
And
match,
look,
let's go.
yet another Fujin. Do you see what I mean about ranked? I think it's way better.
I think that's good as well, because you feel like you're not wasting your time by playing. Because obviously, if you're playing someone with the same rank, for those who care, you know, you win, you get more points.
Yeah.
Because it's the same rank.
You lose more points. as well. So it's a double-edged sword, but it also means like when you're playing someone 3 ranks below, it's almost like a pointless match.
Ah, nice.
Almost literally, because there's so little points at stake.
I think, but also as well, unless it's like their third character or some shit, which you can tell by the colors, they'll be roughly the same level, you know.
Oh my god. Jax,
Not that
don't
matters when
lose
it's
this
Yoshi.
because of bullshit, man. Come on.
Oh, that's funny. This is goofy shit, dude.
Rainbow drop.
Yeah.
Rainbow drop. He ain't breaking it.
I can't break it either. Shit.
No.
Yeah, throws in
Nice,
modern Tekken
very
are harder
nice.
to break for some reason.
Oh!
No.
Nice and short.
Big combos. Yeah, I gotta do some more nasty shit. Out of range? Out of range, and I just observe.
Oh. Come on, yes.
Do some more.
Yeah.
Do some
So
more
Andy,
simple stuff.
whenever you watch a game of Tekken, just try not to overthink of it and just be like, oh, when they do these little buttons that are clearly not gonna hit, or they do these little things, why is this happening? You know, and then things start to make more sense, because that's how I get more out of players that are clearly better than me. I kind of look at it and try to put myself in their shoes. Why would you do this? You know?
Yeah, yeah. That must really confuse you when you watch some of my gameplay, right? It's like it's like, why did you do that, man?
Yeah, the only thing I understand is why I sometimes lose you, because I'm literally going, why did he do that? And then you're probably sitting there subconsciously going,
This dude here is a total. This dude here is. He's trying to spin out of mix-up.
Oh,
yeah.
And by the way,
He's trying-
boy, good luck in your Halo tournament, man. I see you, and yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, Halo. It's the Halo finals or something like that. I saw an advert on Steam. It's like the Halo World Championship finals or something like that. Cool.
Oh shit.
I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even know Halo still had a competitive community. It makes me happy. I have a bit of a soft spot for Halo. Halo is Master Chief is the Xbox, what Super Mario is the Nintendo.
I do still feel like he's a Doom guy ripoff, though, which is weird because now Microsoft
Absolutely.
has Doom as well.
Absolutely, but we didn't. But you have to keep in mind that when, to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, but when Halo came out, we hadn't seen Doom Guy before because it was a first-person shooter. Doom originally.
The original Doom, you do see Doom guy's face because it's part of the UI, but
Yeah, but you don't see the rest of him. You just
don't
see his
see
face.
the character. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't really call it a rip-off. We didn't know Doom Guy looked like that. If anything, Doom Guy ripped off Master Chief.
I mean, Doom had multiplayer, so technically, like, as soon as you went on multiplayer, even on Doom 1, technically that's where
Okay,
you
I hadn't
see
seen.
Doom guy.
Oh, that's an interesting.
You're right then.
That sequence there. Did you see, guys? Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the most Tekken 8 sequence ever. Like, that is shit he could not do before. Like, he's trying to spin out of mixes here because he just wanted more. So, like, you gotta find specific moves where he cannot spin away from it.
Yeah, Tekken 8 Yoshi really reminds me a lot of, like, Soul Calibur 6 Yoshi, but they actually gave him some Soul Calibur 6 moves, didn't they?
Oh yeah, in transitionings. I think Soul Calibur Yoshi is a interesting one character because of his more flexible, like, and also he's a poking character.
No.
Exactly.
What the fuck? No sword
I'm too...
spin thing? Like, what the hell?
I'm too passive now.
You're
I'm really just too
watching
passive.
him because it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
another
the issue,
Yoshi,
man.
what's he gonna do?
Exactly.
I do
Like,
that.
it's a legitimate issue I have. He doesn't know he was fly.
I do that all the time. It's like you end up watching them, see what they do. Okay, now I'm gonna make this read because he does this a lot. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm Yoshi.
Yep.
Get fucked. I'm like, this makes no sense. Like, exactly, that's why I win.
Okay.
That
Wow,
right there
nice.
is why this right there is I think why Yoshi will never win. Because you do a big read into nothing. And you'll just die. Like he tried to do Yoshi shit, died. He tried to do spin, died. Two mistakes.
I mean, Kane and Trench does win stuff. Like,
To be fair,
That's not because of that. It's because of he's a really good player.
I was about to say this.
Like it has nothing to do with the trigger.
Kane Trench and iMusician have both won tournaments using Yoshi, yeah? iMusician did it in 7, right? Kane Trench has been winning tournaments with Yoshi for years. But as Yax is saying, the reason why is not because of Yoshi shit. It's because they're just really good fundamental Tekken players who happen to be playing Yoshi.
right.
Right?
Okay.
You're not doing things that are unique to Yoshi in order to win.
Right, okay.
You get it? I think that's what Yax is trying to say. If you try to do the things that are unique to you... When I found out that was actually...
That right there was a Yoshi bait he did. Right there.
Right, let's see if I can get this
You know
working.
what's impressing me quite a bit? As well, I'm noticing that even if you're slightly off axis, things like your leg slide thing, it still hit. So there's actually quite nice wide hitboxes on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that good old Tekken tracking. That is probably completely accidental.
Because yeah, you
Well, they'll
weren't
feel it.
perfectly on axis when you did that knee slide thing, and yet it still hit, so... Yeah.
Of course, I'm not gonna complain because Feng may benefit.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Take this L.
Oh wait, not dead.
Actually, back to the whole Tekken controversy thing, like Mike Hollow and King J were talking
Oh!
Damn.
Oh!
Fuck.
He killed his ring, he stabbed himself afterward because he knew it didn't matter. Oh no.
Oh, that's funny.
Dude. Dude, oh, I wish you guys could run that back. That was great. I want another Yoshi in the mat. Like, come on. Oh, come on. Yoshi. Yeah, come on, chat. Yoshi. Yoshi. Yoshi.
French.
Yoshi.
Yeah. But for reals though, the triggery I have to know. Like 1-1-2-2 into flashes, and also proper punishment is really good too.
Yeah.
I also just have a tendency to just like to passively play and not commit to button.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, Jin. Okay. After this game, I'm happy to play you again if you want. Thank you for letting me.
Oh, let's demo man this Jin.
Good old Jin, yay. Some people are like, I keep hearing flipping Spag on commentary being like, yeah, they can react to down two. I'm like, no, they can react to his body swaying downwards into down two and not reacting to the actual down two.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, you can if you are like really, really, really good.
What is it, like 23 frames, 24?
I actually don't know yet. It's on like this weird axis of like
let
it is.
let me put on the attack info. We'll see if he does it again.
He will do it again, it's Jin.
Oh yeah, no, he will, because it's a counter hit launcher. Like, I don't think necessarily the issue is that. Come on, do it. I know you want.
Do it.
Oh boy.
Because I've had games where I'm not even that good, and I've had games where I'm playing against the Jin and I've blocked and punished it down to almost every time. But that's because they overuse the damage. So you practically...
Yeah, he got hit and he was doing down to it.
That's the thing, Andy. There's this weird thing that happens with human psychology, where no matter how good a move is, there is a point where a move can be too good.
Yeah.
Not because you can't do anything.
The opponent will expect it because they know how good it is, and therefore
yeah, and people overuse it.
Prepare for it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then that's when the too good move doesn't become good anymore because it's not going to work because they're expecting.
It is a good move. It's just that you suck.
Right.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. A good move is a good move, no matter what.
Okay,
It
it's
is you
22.
that is stupid.
It's 22, guys. I just saw it. 22.
Alright, he doesn't know Yoshi shit. Now I can use that to my advantage. Will he punish?
Wow.
No. That is a very dumb habit of mine, by the way. So that's not good attacking him. And into a rage charge, so then stall for time. Right, I saw he hits the sword sweep and he wants to get up. He did spring kick. If he does that next time, I will flash into 2 back to. So this means I have an easy situation. If he stands still, I'll do, and he does nothing, I'll do forward 1+2.
I love hearing Yaks just like, I'm gonna, it's like playing it with someone, he's like, here what, yeah? I'm gonna do this, into this, and you're gonna sit here and watch, and then you're gonna get hit by it, and then...
If he does spring kick? No, he does nothing. Fair enough.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, he's respectful, so he's... Like, it is like psychology and stuff like this. On paper, Jin has better poking and better moves. But because he is scared of my character, he doesn't want to contest.
Exactly. Which is where a move, which as Yak said, is good on paper, can become essentially useless. Because now you can use it.
Fuck. He could do that again really quickly. Oh, he wasn't.
Yep. Good brief recovery, yes. The thing is, he's still like with recovery, but because it's yeah. All right.
Okay, man. Well, I'm ready. Well,
You
I say
ready?
I'm ready. We'll play games.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm not.
We have an Oscar cabinet here that's free.
Oh, Oscar. That is also a character I really like. All right. Let's do some games. Hey, Hanchio.
Oscar is goddess-like.
She's great too. Like, I think the majority of the games I play is basically weird Satan shit, like demons, metal, and waifus.
So like, I was watching a so they were talking about stuff Matt Collo and King J.
Yeah.
Blackheart, who's an Italian content creator, comes into the Discord chat, right? Because they were saying, if you've got a problem with what I'm saying, come and talk about it. Don't hide behind your keyboard. Come and talk about it.
Fair enough.
Blackheart talks about it, right? And he goes, "Ah, finally, King J, the guy that's been hiding from me all the time and flipping disconnects and da 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 da." And he's like, Jay is just laughing, like, what are you talking about, bruv? Your connections too is trash. He's like, no, my connection very good, very good, very good. I'm sitting there like, bro, you're from Italy. You lot's connections suck. Like, great players, don't get me wrong, but Italians, nah, bro.
Yeah, spaghetti on the court. Yeah.
Nah, they're like Spanish Street Fighter players, bruv. I can't. I don't know what it is with their thingy dude, but them span. Yeah, it's bad. We must have like next to France, the UK must have some of the best infrastructure for internet in Europe or something. Because when I play other
I've
people,
heard
it's like
that Sweden is stupid.
Denmark is also
That's
pretty up there. Denmark is also pretty up there.
Sweden has basically no one in it.
So I think Sweden actually, like, I think Denmark has fewer overall, but with the population density higher.
Exactly, the population density, yeah. It's like we have a very dense population as well.
Oh, that's a good.
In more ways than one. Proper dense.
Oh, that's a Corona joke, if I have ever heard one.
I love it.
There we go. Like, a complaint that many makes about this, like especially stance-based, is like they streamline lots of options. So instead of you having to do a flowcharty situation, you can just do it from the stance. So you don't have to think as much or analyze your move kit as much. So in a weird way, it is making the game more streamlined. Here.
It is, no, that is what it's doing, and the only issue I have against that I do not like is the fact that it takes some of the depth away from the game. Because there are people who we like digging into the complexities of a character. Like you have to learn this specifically into this. It gives us more reason to play the game outside of just playing ranked. You know?
Yep. Absolutely.
A fighting game is the characters.
Absolutely, and also, like, the thing I love about Yoshi is, like, you never find...
Oh, can. Fucking.
Oh, this is cool. Mishima background thing on the front page.
I wasn't teabagging. That was failed sidestep.
Teabagging?
Sponsored by Tetley. Sponsored by Tetley, bruv. Your teabagging so hard. Proper teabagging, bruv. Imagine if because Sonic Fox, right, teabagged everybody and stuff. He got sponsored by PG Tips. I would rack up.
That would be great.
I would be like, that this is proper marketing. This is.
Absolutely.
Have you seen them stupid Kazuya glasses that they're trying to sell?
Oh, yeah, it's I haven't looked at them. You know what?
I prefer the Nike sneakers to be honest. If I had to choose.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like, we think it's dumb, but I think in Asia, that's the thing. Taking this weird-ass culture game. And it was actually nice seeing some Asian besides just anime.
Have they made the premium pass cheaper? I swear it used to be 800.
No, it was always 600, but what they did, again, after Backlash, Pokey, is that you can now buy 300 Tekken coins. So if you do that twice, you can basically buy the exact amount you need for the Tekken Pass, which is £5. So basically just £1 more than the fight stage.
Right.
A change I would like to see on Asuka, like, and I now playing Yoshi, is like down range is really bad. Like, it's really not good. That's something I want.
Did you say down forward 2? Yeah.
Yes. Asuka's down forward 2 range is really shit. Like, it is really annoying. That thing.
Yeah, but is it a deliberate weakness that they put in there because she has strength in other areas, though?
I'd say she has other weaknesses in general. Like, I know they want you to do down forward, or like forward 2 instead. So that has a thing. So I think it's to incentivize that more. So you have to have good, and not just down forward 2 like any other character. So like this year, the thing is like that you can For example, if you have good reactions, you can do that. That is what we want to do. You can hold it back to make that is instead of just down forward 2. That is safe, always. So I guess that's why. But
no, I get if you personally don't like it, that's cool. I understand that. I was just wondering. Because sometimes developers do these things.
Oh, that is a beautiful one.
Because there's a difference between Nissan GTR. Nah, the last time you played Yax, you did what was that one? That was funny. I forgot what it was. Oh.
John Dingus?
Yes, John Dingus, yeah. I like that one.
Oh, I actually have a funny one too. Man. We're doing. My mind, my Pega brain came up with another.
Okay, cool.
So, I was watching. I was saying this earlier before I had run into my problem. So, I don't know how I came across it, but I was watching an old tutorial video about how to wave dash in Tekken, right? And it was 3 Japanese dudes, and this is like vanilla Tekken 6, right? And I'm watching them all do their different version of wave dash on the arcade machine. And I'm literally like, if you see how fast these men were doing I was like, raw, like, and it finally clicks with me mentally. I was like, oh, that's how they're doing it that fast.
No. Look.
And there we go. The annoying part about armor moves.
Did you say armor move?
Yeah, isn't that thingy? Yeah, that's an armor move, isn't it? And
Oh yeah. Right.
Round 3.
yeah, it's an armor move and a heat engager.
Yep.
She's like, get down!
And then you have Can to mix it up.
Also, another interesting factoid is, and apparently this wasn't the case before, New Heihachi's moves, a lot of them are based on Kyokushin, and they've got like the three-time Kyokushin world champion redo his animation.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so he's more Kyokushin based now.
That's cool. I noticed his what's it called? Like his the roundhouse. No. So that and also many of the stomps, like pushes, like it has a really different character now.
Nice.
Interesting. I was just ducking.
You know
And you
what,
pressed.
I really would not be against you doing like
senpai.
senpai. Yeah, you're senpai. He's my senpai.
I'm busy,
Get
man.
ready for the next battle.
No, not even that. I would really like Bandai Namco to like do more story expansions and just like charge the level. Like I'd like to see like give me a Manji Clan story expansion.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, for $11.99, give that to me. What's going on with Nimitsu? Huh?
You know what I want? Platinum Games do a Yoshi spin-off game. Go. Just rip off the whole thing with.
Yeah.
And
The
the blades.
largest Tekken Force mode of the game ever.
Yeah, just do that. Just a mega gauntlet or like awesome contact front stuff make them do 10 and just like slap Yoshi on that shit. Or Ninja Gaiden, I don't care.
CP, do you want some games with Yaks? Go for it.
Oh, alright, I'm coming. 1 minute. Let's get the rust off. This is one of those games, if you don't play it regularly, all of a sudden shit doesn't work. Your thumbs are like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, he's coming.
That's the thing as well.
Thank you for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it.
No problem. I thought
I
like
was surprised by the turnout this morning / afternoon, man. It surprised me.
I'm telling you, just play more Tekken. Not that you have to, but like, you know, if you're not playing some single player game you really want to play, just slap on some.
That's the like. There is a lot. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 and D4, and then obviously like PoE 2 early access in November. There is going to be a lot that I want to play that's coming out, but I am going to obviously keep doing the Tekken as well. Obviously.
Like I know you stream everything, but like it would be a horrible streamer game because it's infinite long depending on what you want. But seriously, try out SMT Vengeance. For reals, like it is insane.
Yeah. You know what? I will, because Atlas are weird. Sometimes they say they're pro, like, yeah, stream it, and then other times they're not. I do want to check. I will check their stance on it, but yeah, if they have,
Team Spooky has already streamed that game.
Yeah.
Like it's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Like because like it is in the only thing there is like 2 DLC things, but otherwise you have insanely much. Like it is shocking how much there's to do.
It's time to get triple perfected.
Time to take the L. Oh, the flavor room, that's nice. Nice.
Yeah, he's been busy.
That's good.
I got demoted from from whatever the next one is. I think it's Battle Roller.
But damn, disconnected.
What? Why?
Why?
What is happening? Let's try again.
Spaghetti in the cables, yeah.
Innit?
Disconnection rate 2. Lol?
Yeah, yours is 2 as well. It makes no sense.
What the hell? This is dumb.
Ramco, what have you done?
Seriously, is that the stage thing?
Let's see. We got a different one now.
Yeah, like it showed up Genmanji. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Because you don't. Because you don't have the stage.
Yes.
That's what it is.
That would be so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just get an insane disconnect. Let's go. Shall we test that shit just for fun?
No, but haven't you and I played on that stage
We have.
today?
Maybe they've changed it. We don't know.
It's a bug. It's a bug because I forgot how to handle this. Up.
I need to do the trolley shit more.
I think the game's locked up for me, so hang on, guys. Are you guys fighting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, I'll be right back then. And this is the advantage of having a capture card. I will be right back where they are.
Oh, what broke it? See? Rainbow drops for days, lads.
Ouch. Rainbow droppings.
Ah! It's Yaks.
You guys have seen that meme with Drake going like, no, and then like all smiling. Essentially, every time I start like Tekken 8 now, it's like when I see Hatsu's face, I'm like, no. And then when it swaps to Lydia because of how I customized it, I'm like, yeah.
I fucking love your Lily costume, by the way. That was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, I know the one. Yeah. You know, when I can be bothered, I'll actually try and make customizations that I genuinely think look cool and good. I just, yeah.
That right there is shit Yoshi wins tournaments with.
Yeah.
And also his Oki, but like, strengths are different.
Can't believe I let you do that.
Okay. So yeah, we can go straight to the lounge that they're in, and straight to the machine that they're at, and then it should work again.
I'm too late. I'm just too late.
Yeah. Like,
Too late. Okay.
Here we go.
but like, unless he's in no sword stance, he cannot 10 frame. So like, in a weird fucked up way, he got better. Like in no sword stance, he has better wall get shit like shit than Archie.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like there is a busted shit about him. Like no doubt, but it's not for the people that shit people complain about. That's the funny part. You know the whole bell curve of like people who are dumb having the same conclusion like as smart people, but they're kind of right, but not for the business they think.
Yeah, I get it.
Marcus? Bad punish. Throw break.
Take this cutscene.
Oh,
Hold on.
nice, yes.
This cutscene was so dangerous. It made people.
Round 2.
See?
Fight.
Oh my god, I hate this character. That's some Chinese hitboxes shit from 7.
Oh yeah. When he's back turned, absolutely.
Oh my god, the guard break stuff. I'm surprised you even went for that.
It never works except for against people that stop pressing buttons, which he actually just happens to be. Oh, I'm joking. I've seen some people use it. I've never seen that string before, so I got hit.
Yoshi needs his shark costume back. It was great.
Uh-huh.
By the
The
way,
shark
like,
costume.
the Tekken 7 costume looks amazing if you put it on like the main menu. When you go to like Tekken 8 settings and then like the screen settings, it's in there. And then you choose Yoshi and then the Tekken 7 costume. It looks really, really good.
Something I really would be hilarious. But I would love it if you could take like a shitty costume.
Yeah. I
Absolute-
can understand why the customs aren't in it because they they actually
Yeah.
modify the facial animations a bit and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
also
yeah.
the lighting, but yeah.
Like they don't want their game to look dumb, even though they will allow certain dumb mods on PC. They will figure a way out.
I still love this stage.
This stage was my favorite.
Why, Marcus? Listen, okay, it's Yak. Okay, he probably plays you in his sleep, and then wakes up and forgets half the dream, and is like, I swear I had a dream of playing Tekken, and I need to stop talking. Okay.
Yeah, it is pretty hard concentrating well.
Ah!
Oh, nice. I was trying to cancel it and then no.
Marcus, if you actually been doing that to him for like 2 games.
That's true.
Oh, I can't block that.
Oh! I should duck the down forwards. Oh, that's not how we do this shit anymore. God.
That's not how we do it.
Marcus, you should have jumped! I know it's not a Tekken thing, you should have jumped. God damn it. You don't understand how hard it is for me to do that when playing Tekken. King of Fighters or Street Fighter, I can jump all day, no problem. This game, it's no.
The game I find it hard to jump in, and this will surprise none of you, but yeah, Soul Calibur. Having to block and then do like, up forward and forward up back.
Yeah, but to be fair, that makes sense. So Soul Calibur is a game where I knew he was going to be appropriate anyway. And I've lost now.
That's gonna be interesting to see how much everything. Shit combo.
You can actually do that in practice. You can put your thing down at 1% and then...
Oh, that's goof.
I told you I've lost.
Jesus.
The damage is done. Yeah,
What the fuck?
You had 1% health left, dude.
Jesus.
Yep.
I mean, I think Tekken is cool now. The whole shit that's done.
You wanna know what's done? The instant KOs of like Guilty Gear Xrd, that was done.
Absolutely not. That's fantastic. That is a mechanic of Guilty Gear that should never have left.
Oh, oh yeah, those ones. Yeah, the scrap killer thing. Absolutely.
Those are
Fuck you.
fantastic. I don't know.
I mean, they look really cool, especially Bikons, but like, yeah, it's like...
I mean, also just the destroyed scene, just like take this car.
Yeah.
Also, some of them were genuinely funny. There is one character who does like a mega explosion. They're just horrendous. Fuck this.
What the hell is that? Fuck it. Let's fuck it. Ah. Yeah, no, instant kills are great. They're much harder to hit people with an X30.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 4 had a similar thing, didn't it? I remember that.
Yeah, critical. I actually don't visions of landing. Or like.
I used to know, I'm completely blind, to be honest. But I kind of never did it out of principle. I remember like doing it a couple of times and it's like, if you're gonna do that, I'm just not gonna play it. I'm like, okay then.
You need to stop playing them bitches, man.
Yeah.
They play with actual fighting game players.
I mean,
You know?
why do
Yeah.
you think I'm
They were very hard to hit. I remember them being very, very difficult to hit because you had to there was a mechanic where people can lose armor and bits of clothing. You had to basically stun them
I think
first.
you had to do all of that, yeah. All of that had to go.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like on a first round thing. Not at all.
Mhm.
Like,
SMT simp going up here.
For sucking, right? Yeah, it's a
ready
bit,
for the
rusty
next
right now,
battle.
mate. This bit is
That's alright.
Feng Wei is Feng Wo right now. It's just not.
Feng Wo.
Whoa! What happened? Who are you?
Whoa!
Like, yeah, what?
Someone mentioned something about bringing Lei Wulong into this game. I was like, nope, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Just do it.
Yeah, Nike here, just do it.
Just do it, man.
Yeah, we'll get Nike just do it. We'll get Shia LaBeouf just do it.
So look
I
at
don't
this here.
understand why Tekken sometimes works and sometimes doesn't for me. It's really annoying.
The thing is, in this situation here, because of the flip thing, if I land the visual resist still, you get flip cards 4 and double jump. Then you tech gets because then it takes longer for you to stand up. In other words, Yoshi's bullshit Oki from better options.
Yeah.
So, but again, I'm just pleased that he actually hurts now because it's hard to condition people. And I think overall that was his biggest flaw in 7 in my things damage unless they pressed. And also this move here, 2-2 being a legit into no sword stance, so massive. Oh, nice.
That would be nice.
Bottoms.
Almost dropped everywhere. Oh, now I'm in the corner. Dead.
Welcome to Yoshi Oki.
Yep.
Oh no. No, it's not Tekken. Jesus. My muscle memory is still in Tekken 7. I have to do back to my mind cannot. It's so annoying. And I know God.
Oh, it's not 10.
Yeah. Like, I know like God Fist, that move is called God Fist, right? I know that's a legit flash punish, and I know because I've been playing this character for like so, and I still do the wrong punish because it's a new 2-2, back 2-2 is the thing instead of down 2-2. This is where it gets really dumb when you ask this.
And I want to thank everyone just quickly for hanging out, lurking. I see you. I hope you all have a wonderful evening and thanks for hanging out with us.
It's so anti-Tekken. It's like...
It really is. I'm not even gonna lie. So bullshit. Like Yoshi's shit at the wall is ridiculous.
That was great.
It's a weird one I just live and die by.
Too slow. Oh. That used to do something.
Oh no, okay. New combo routes.
What? I didn't press anything after that.
I know there's a punish after this one. And then
He's like, I know there's an extra button. He's gonna do it eventually, right?
I know if you don't come, I know, but it's like I can that shit is bull. That shit is not good.
It's not good.
Yeah. And this is how you know people. If your character is like, if it's just matchup shit or
Yeah.
Time to try some new stuff. And die.
Get ready for the next battle.
No, whatever you said, no. Just no.
Round one. Fight.
nose. Good step. You know what I've noticed right now? I actually don't give a shit about stepping anymore.
no one does it. No one does it.
Like, I'm playing more of like a 2D game, just thinking. I only step to avoid, like as a punish. I just don't. I don't incorporate that much anymore.
Interesting.
What is he doing? Oh!
Like, this character's just nuts, man.
I really do love his design. I think it's so cool.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. I think it's like the best art, really, of Yoshi.
Oh, I forgot the heat gun. We'll round now.
It kind of combines, like, I see little bits of Tekken 3, and I also see like, a little bit of, like, you know, one of the versions of the Tekken 1 costume, you know, like the suit of armor. Like, it's kind of like combining the two a little.
They literally said it's combining Tekken 3 with this has been mentioned.
Yeah.
Alright. Fair enough.
Yes. It is really cool. I do like it.
Same.
Round one. Fight.
I like the cloth on it. It gives kind of like it gives him kind of like a more Robin Hood-esque vibe.
Yeah.
And also it contrasts very good with the mechanical softness.
Yeah. And I like the color choices too, like he really stands out on screen. I know you can obviously make it whatever color you want, but
Is it because he's no sword?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, it's crazy
changes
how he essentially has two versions of all his moves. Like the amount that like we complain about how much we have to know about our character, and then there's Yoshi mains. Like
yeah, that's that example. Like this stance here doesn't exist in no sword stance. This means there's different punishment routes you can.
Oh, okay.
Like so yeah, it's actually insane.
Yeah, but that just means there's more to learn with the character, which means more work to handle.
Absolutely.
It's fun if you look at it with the right mentality.
Absolutely. Like his biggest punishment of damaging license. So. And also he doesn't access to
I've never seen that. That looks so
Oh, dude, yeah, that throw is fucking sick. Yeah, he's had that for a while.
Yeah,
By
but
a while, I mean
it's
several
a back
times.
throw, isn't it? So I can't you never see it.
yeah, it's actually a side throw. Back throw is the rainbow drop.
Okay.
So.
Still, the best throw is the Tekken 3 clone throw. Absolutely.
Absolutely, cloning Mitsu. That is a solid ass dodge. Holy shit, man.
Nicely.
They don't call me Nissan GTI for nothing.
Yeah, Nissan.
Okay. That was fantastic.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at all that chip damage.
I know! What? Dead.
Oh, I could watch this all night. Damn.
spin for the win.
Do you know who's even worse for chip damage? Who oh my god.
Me?
Oh, Leroy. Bruv.
Oh,
Leroy's
Leroy,
chip is
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Although he's not as tricky as Yoshi, so you can't really do much with it. It looks threatening, but it's not really,
Yeah.
you know.
It's kind of fucked up as well because like chip damage is really powerful when they have used, but otherwise it's actually a lot of combat potentially.
Get ready
Think
for
about
the
it.
next battle.
A character
Yep.
that is king because he can remove a lot of your combat because of his reliance.
Also, when Heihachi manages to get the 3 medals with, after activating heat 3 times, and then if he does 1+4, he can actually delete people's chip damage, make it permanent when he's in that crazy mode.
That is very interesting. That makes sense why he did. Like that's not.
He also gets a move in that mode where he can give himself 20 chip damage. So let's say you've damaged him a bit permanently. He can create white life, and then if he's aggressive, he can then fill that back again. You can only do it like once in the whole match, but still, that could be a game changer.
No, this is not. Dude, this is hard to beat.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. Boom.
I can't do anything. This is one of those times when older players are like, the damage is too high, and you're like, yeah, I kind of get it.
Yeah, true. Like that, the damage is retarded. But again, the thing about it as well, like every. So I think the setting,
A
especially.
little bit of a theory as well.
Yeah,
I
a
think
game fear.
I think another factor is that because in Tekken 7, by comparison, like Yoshi was a lot weaker with individual hits, right? So those that like were really dedicated to Yoshi and they didn't let that deter them, and they worked hard to get their damage. And obviously, even though Tekken 8 is another like a new game and a lot of combat routes changed and stuff, I feel like if you were good at Yoshi in 7, you already got you've got a big leg up going into 8
Totally.
because you know, a lot of that muscle memory, not all of it is contours, you know what I mean? So basically, your really big combos are now just more damaging than ever, meaning you can just feel that much more dangerous.
And another thing as well. Pick 5 of your favorite.
Fight.
5 of my favorite what, sorry?
Yes, five of your favorite moves.
Of Yoshi?
Not just 5 of your favorite moves on the character. Yeah.
Okay, well...
With Yoshi, they gave him lots of good new moves like this here. They gave him this here. They gave him this here. They gave him this here. And they gave him this beefy mid. So they gave him so much new shit.
Yeah.
That is really, really good for more damage. So... And also Flash is stronger than ever because the game is aggro.
Right,
You
yeah.
have to do it. You have
Yeah.
to do it. It's not like you can be like, yeah, I'm gonna be No.
Yep. Like, it takes a lot of balls being defensive in this game. And they really don't want you to. But yeah, the thing about him as well, like, everything he has before besides his old forward 1+2 is still a thing, so Bruce is stronger. Like the damage. And also he has a more rounded toolkit.
You're an idiot, Marcus. Why did you
How did I hit you from the front? Did you see that? He crumbled like I hit him in the stomach. Front.
I
Yeah.
think it's because I did actually hold back, so Thing would have turned around.
Oh, were you,
But-
were you trying to input the ha? You know, the back turn thing?
No, No.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I know
did
I got
that.
really technical with my link. The you know.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know,
and
we've already had the hot girl. Now we got the guy.
hold it.
For the next battle.
I mean, at least I'm not trying to describe that Lee move where it's like, "Wah!" I can't even go that high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that would actually be fun. Just call Yoshi Hatura and then spit on that thing. Hatura. Oh, Nina, oh, that would be fun.
Marcus.
Yeah. A move like this as well has a stealth buff because the range is better. Like, there's so many views that is so much better than ever before.
I feel like they clearly just wanted people to play Yoshi in this game.
Absolutely, and the thing is, and I will bet your ass, people be like playing it. And this is here where I'm getting brilliant. Play who the fuck you want.
Yeah. Even Lars.
Absolutely. You know what? Joking aside, I actually think he has a nice niche now. You know what that is? Being one of the few characters in the game with a... What the fuck thing? You ducked in mid again. You piece of shit.
I'm still not shouting you, leave me alone.
But the thing about Lars that is really sick nowadays, that has a legit, what is it called? A legit 14 turn punish that is, it lacks range though, so like Brian but a mid.
Right.
So if you know your...
Wow, the range on that sweep was actually pretty big as well.
So Lars actually has a move. At the end of... Also, he was one of the carries to wall to wall and do very... So if you are really combo savvy, he is a pretty cool character actually. So with that, I think...
I'm really enjoying these games. I will play either of you if you want to go as well. So,
Yeah.
yeah, this is fun to watch.
I legit was gonna do the stab thing.
Yax, Manji Blood Dance.
Alright.
Oh,
No, I'm not... Ah, damn it. I'm trying to do some troll shit. I was trying to do some really troll shit. One of my favorite things about Yoshi as well is like when you remove the sword and slide this shit here, right, and you do this, he will do this instead. And then he will land on your Naruto's.
oh wow, he
he's not
literally
able
just jumps down. Wow, that's cool.
It's his own version of Feng Shockwave thing.
Then he will land on your Naruto.
Oh, that's just as dumb as like Steve's jumping kick. I love it.
Why does that happen? Why? Game? The good news is, although it hit me, he couldn't hit me. But it doesn't matter because he's better than you anyway. In my Vegeta voice.
Yeah, we need to play more Xenoverse. Oh, there's fucking too many games, man. But yeah,
Too many
Xenoverse
games,
too.
man. And Xenoverse still gets updated. Like, I'm shocked they're willing to do that.
It might not get any more updates now that Spartan Zero is just that.
I think it will because of one thing.
Okay.
Very different.
It's an RPG. It actually has a function. Like, it's not just a fighting game. It is an RPG in the Dragon Ball universe.
Because I was under the understanding that Sparkling Zero, for all intents and purposes, replaces the...
Shit. No.
I think if it was like a fighting game, but
Sparking Zero is Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It's a completely different kind of game.
Okay.
To the fans that play those kind of things anyway. So Andy, what you're seeing here is me simply being unable to figure out how the fuck to deal with whatever the Yakuza is.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, you know, at least you got my replays and tips now. But yeah. We went into the online practice earlier. It was really, really good, actually.
Can you remember what you have to do here to test me? Fish hook. Then I have to spin. Yeah. Then I have to spin.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Otherwise, the Yoshi players can do this for free. So you have to test me with fish hook to then make me shake that. And since he now does even more damage by spin, you actually get much more of. You can even test him that to make sure like you gotta spin, otherwise you will by fish hook. So either you take away your own life, or you put by fish hook, and then I will give damage and frame it back.
Wow. Okay. Oh, cool. That's cool. Using that as keep out. That's cool.
So that's what it's for. But it's unblockable. It's just high.
Like Gray showed me this, and I was like, you cheeky fuck. Like playing over Yoshi people just made me realize how vanilla my Yoshi is.
It was cool to watch that ranked Yoshi game though. And as I said earlier, I'm glad that when we're playing ranked, we're getting people at the same level more often. You know, maybe that's because a lot of people are playing at the minute because it's like, you know, but I don't know. I get the feeling that they've made some changes.
Yeah. Something I was very annoyed by. Traditionally, when I played ranked, I had to play against the 69 start.
Yeah.
And that sucked. That really sucked. So I prefer this. And I think the reason why is because I tend to play like really good. Then it was pretty different match to match. And a lot of people that I could rank against didn't want to rematch. And that's fine. So and that really annoyed me, especially in such. I was facing all in that one. So I think for all intents and purposes I joke a lot, but I think the online experience actually has been better.
Yep.
Straight to the wall. And
why did you get out? Why did you get out?
Take this cutscene.
I won't ever lose to that fucking
all
move.
69 for 20.
Yak's trolling is such a weird thing. It's strange. Even though he does it all the time, it's strange. Yak's trolling is not like any other trolling. It's so calm and being a nice guy. Suddenly just stop trolling you. Take this whole 69 damn 420 degrees.
Cool. Well, like I said, happy to play either of you, as and when.
I'm gonna get up after this one.
Oh, okay.
After this one, I'll get up. Because
Okay, I haven't actually played you tonight though, CB. I mean that's that's okay with me.
well,
No, it's fine.
If you've got the Genmaji stage,
Get
I might
ready
pick
for
that
the
one
next
just to see if
battle.
there's actually some sort of glitch going on.
Oh, that's a point. Okay.
Because
I've got
if
the
it lets you-
Genmaji. Yeah, I've got the Genmaji. I'm a shill. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, sure. That's alright.
Shilling.
That's fair.
Shilling like it's an old British currency.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, mean, I still can't afford Marvel 2. And I know it's like the collection, but yeah, we might as well just call it Marvel 2.
No, because the Punisher's on it.
I did the fucking knee and the fucking. Even though it was so low, that low. The China
I
box.
am excited to get that collection though, and then I'll actually play it and I'll be like, why? Why did I buy this?
Because it's legendary. It actually is. To be fair to you though, when Marvel 2 came out, everyone hated it.
The thing is, right, I'm gonna hate every time, and I don't know which stage it is, but there's a piece of the soundtrack that always cracks me up. Where it's like smooth jazz, and then all of a sudden, yeah, like it's just so random.
Yeah, people hated the soundtrack of
I'm gonna take these nuts for a ride.
I kind of get why.
I'm gonna take you out for some fry.
Yeah. Right.
I'm watching what he's doing too much.
This stage with the statues though, like this looks fucking sick, man. The detail everywhere is amazing.
Didn't. Oh yeah, it's some on the wall. For fuck's sake. I was gonna say I didn't press anything. It didn't matter. You're at the wall. It's gonna hit.
If you try to move in, yep. There was some setups
I
actually.
didn't do anything. I just stood there.
If you
Anyway.
eat a back one at the wall, I think Flash is still like guaranteed.
Bruv.
It becomes so funny. And this is where it gets really dumb.
It does, because now when you press a button,
Like, there's even mix up this shit. It's a weird one. Oh, no, it's just getting still.
it's like he gets to spin for free because you don't know if he's gonna try and flash you afterwards and fuck you in the ass.
So, also this, and also with Sword is excellent. The fact that he actually has a 14 now is also really, because this is Wild Rising 1-2 is a 14 as a guaranteed punish. So in a weird way they have a really but the reasons of.
Why did you think it was okay to press a button after that, Marcus? It's never okay to press a button against Yoshi. Marcus? No, that's not funny. And now you're just getting mixed.
Oh my god.
What do you do? I missed it. I missed my to do what I wanted to do, and now he won't do it.
Oh my god.
I was like, hurry up and finish the round, goddammit.
Final fight.
Yeah, this really is the perfect Yax character.
Bruv, The toxicity is real.
Another thing they did with Yoshi in 8 is that he can transition into more stances from more stances than ever before. So like it doesn't matter what stance he's in, he can kind of choose.
Why did I do that?
Right? So you could go from that stance to Indian stance or that stance to flee.
I like the
Am I
routine
right
with
with
this
that,
bit here.
Yax? You can go from flying to flee to or flying to Indian.
Yes, from Indian
None of
stance
that is
to...
yeah, I mean they did that with Labor Long, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you mean this the flexibility? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying. Yeah. Like the thing about it.
I just realized that that combo I did it literally just does 45 damage.
Oh, I got Tekken coin.
Yeah, that's because you fought enough to go through the Tekken Pass. Because even without
They
buying the
nerfed
Tekken
Tekken's
Pass,
damage again.
you
Did
do
they?
progress it even without buying it. So
They nerfed his damage again.
now here's the thing: because we're in a fight lounge, we can't actually choose our stage. But yeah, it might give us.
Okay.
It might give us the temple.
Oh yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
We can choose it for the practice, but
Get ready for the next
Yeah,
battle.
that's different. We're trying to test a specific thing.
I mean, I'm happy to fire up a player lounge if that's what you want.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to test it in rank.
Okay, 2% disconnection rate. What's it say for me?
0.
Oh yeah, boy. All right.
Get
Give it
ready
Yeah,
for
but I
the
think it
next
just
battle.
handed me the 2% because fucking Genmaji. Oh, I'm just gonna just cut off. Why?
Yeah. I accept 2%. I to be fair though, like there was a 6% disconnect guy earlier, and I got a bit nervous. I'm like
Oh,
6%.
it's okay. It's okay.
John Tekken. What name?
When you start seeing 16% and the thing's gone yellow,
Oh, yellow and then red. Yeah, like yeah.
And it's all yellow.
it was yellow. Got this handy bit.
I like the way you said yellow.
It's the Coldplay song. And it was all yellow.
Fuck. No.
Respect, ambition, retaliation.
I don't know what any of that means, but okay.
Yep. Purple is pretty nice.
Isn't it?
It is pretty nice. Oh, of course.
Oh god, Chad. And then he's gonna be like, full show. And then like carry on.
Chad.
Oh, he did it.
1-2 into Chad.
No! Fuck.
Fucking hell, indeed.
I gotta say, like, the costume I'm the most hype about Legacy 1 for thing is like his one that is a reminiscent to his Tekken 5 secondary with the red suit.
They kind of
That
already
one's-
have that, but they changed it, like, because they got the black embellishes on the sleeves.
Someone
Yeah,
had that suit, but in like, was it white? I was like, yo, this looks sick. This
Damn.
actually looks sick.
Trolling his male culture. True sword.
Skończymy przed moim kolejnym spotkaniem.
I wonder which car Lydia drives. It's a Jag or a Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when I visited Poland, right, I saw people with like cars that were half one thing and half another. Because that kind of shit is allowed, or was at the time I was over there.
Oh, that's good. It was just like another one.
Yeah, literally, like I saw like it was, I think it was like a Volkswagen Golf for the front, and then some like, I don't know, Opel hatchback in the back. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Half full, half.
That's actually not a bad combo. Ain't gonna lie.
Like, yeah, imagine being at the showroom like, oh, this car's really roomy at the back, but yeah, this car's got the performance. I know what we'll do. Take a same chainsaw to that shit and then stitch it together. Weld it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
3D fighting game.
Okay, we can. 3D! Apparently not though. Apparently not 3D. Oh, sidestepped and got clipped. Mm-hmm. The main character, Nakatsu.
Yeah.
The main character.
And that's the thing, like something that was really dumb in 7. Some of the ways you could set certain things just became language, and that made no sense.
Yeah.
So this really complicated language.
Ooh! Ooh! I need to get clever and shit.
Hardly. I think I'm actually playing shit lately, and I
Get
think
ready for the next battle.
the fact that, you know, again, I lost the orange rank. I'm now high yellows again. I don't think I'm actually playing well.
You actually make you feel like that. You do.
But yeah. Honestly, I did practice with the axe earlier in the stream. Genuinely think it helped. It's just got to get in my fucking brain. You know. So that if I can get to a point where I can do it without having to really think about it, because right now I have to really think about it, and a lot of the time when I'm playing, I just don't, because I don't know. It's only when like Yax points out stuff where I'm like, oh yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing this. Yeah.
You don't play enough. To get to that point, you'd have to play
For the next battle.
less Path of Exile and shit and more Tekken. I don't know if you
Yeah,
want to do
I know.
that.
And that's definitely like the plan.
Can I come with 2? Can I come with 2 cents?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
4 cents. The whole
When
time.
yeah, 4 cents. 4 cents. I think a lot of it, yes, practice is really important, yes. But again, you can learn this game if you, even if you don't play. Like, of course, there are certain things of like your psychology, but I can even say this, like, I'm gonna sound like one of you. What moves do you have that gives you plus range? What is your fastest load?
I wouldn't even be able to tell the other answer, but back one.
That one, that's true. That's one of them. There is another one. But again, like, also, do you have a load that gives you plus range? So, how much plus is it? Is it +4? This means you can do a down 4-1.
Right. Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. Right? So you can do these kind of on paper, so you don't need to play them. So, what are your command throws and stuff like that? How many throws do your character have? And
yeah,
like stuff like that. So,
But I think talking more about like when he knows something and it's new to how he normally plays, and having to ingrain that into his muscle memory so that he actually does it during a game.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about.
Yeah, I really struggle with that.
Me too.
That is a legit thing as well. Sometimes, when I'm trying to do this, and I'm very bad at it. I think the best way, if I have to incorporate, actually to take a break and realize and see what others do, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I should incorporate this more.
Yeah.
The irony, the more I know a character, the less I do it. So I think in your case, that is generally how you want to do it. I think you should watch people who play Lydia more and just think.
Yeah, shout outs to Sky is over.
So I think you can do that. And I think in this game it's pretty hard because like Lydia has you don't see Lydia in tournaments, so or just
yeah,
watch them
don't,
game.
do you? That's a good point. Yeah.
So you have to
Esports World
search.
Cup. Esports World Cup. There was some Lydia play. There.
Alright.
But she's not. I think Chicorin plays her a little bit.
Alright.
Book definitely plays her.
Alright.
And he streams on Twitch. So
Cool.
yeah.
So-
But yeah, you can definitely find it her, but she's not, as you're quite rightly saying, she's not the most heavily played.
Yeah.
In part, because you do have to switch your brain on a little bit.
Yeah, like homing is a legit problem.
Ooh, okay.
When you have characters like even cast nowadays. There you go. Speaking about homing, you found your limit.
Yeah, I also need to get a lot better at diagonal inputs, like I just
Some of it is how you get it. Is what I've seen. I try to hold the controller like that, and it's very hard for me to hit the diagonal.
But yes, there is. It is pretty difficult. But also learning more about your passively, just thinking about certain possibilities they have, is really good.
That's good.
oh fuck. No! Oh shit! Oh, yep.
I know the feeling. Whoops. And that's why I don't try to do Kempo step too much. Sometimes, if I'm sliding instead of pressing the button, and I get back turned, and then I get fucked.
The thing as well, Andy, where I think you feel you play better, I think it's because of Lydia now is a stance character, and if you press, you force yourself and your opponent in the mix. If they get right, they get damage.
Like if something gets
If you-
blocked, she still goes into stance, right? So,
Yes. And if you don't do a safe option, you will get punished for even trying to.
yeah.
And the way I've seen it, unless you have plus frames, it is something not in your favor, especially on. So, her being a stance character like this, like for example, but like the mid fast check option she has after her stance, when she does forward 2, is 16. This means like if they will try to jab you, you will get a trade, and if you do nothing and it gets your opponent can punish you back with a 10 frame. So it is, if you're trying to brute force mix up, like this is something that's really hard.
I mean, we got final round there, so that's, you know, it's progress. But yeah,
Get ready for the next
I'm
battle.
taking a lot of L's lately. I guess I'm just conscious of it at the moment. Like
He's
it's
like
oh,
LLLLLL Cool J.
yeah, LL not cool J.
L.
He's upset about
All right, let's talk about something more.
Oh!
How many characters are the bag? They have 4 characters per thing, right? All right. I mean, the thing is, you say you like. Ironic. I think you should do more running one cycle, maybe? Try to test with that?
Yeah, yeah. There it is. Oh.
Yeah, you can do that. Fair enough.
No, that's not what I'm Christ. How did it hit? Why did it hit?
Oh my
Andy, what's
God.
wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Why? That's
It's
the
like-
most frustrating way to lose ever. Like, it's like, why? Mm-hmm.
So the thing about this, alright, all the combos, fair enough. The thing about consistency, that's a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay.
Can I get out again? Against
Yeah.
anyone of you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll,
Yeah.
after, this is 1-0, so after this one, I'll get up.
Alright.
I'll only be able to play a short set yaks, but I will play
Skończymy
it
przed moim kolejnym
Alright, that's fair enough.
with the time being what it is. But of course, you guys can play each other.
I don't think I'll be playing much more.
Yeah, I'm boring.
Exactly. No, I'm just. I have to read and write. Get some assignments done, otherwise I'll pretty busy next week.
That is so scummy, but I'm not used to doing it when people do it to me, so I need to do more of that.
Assignment.
Assignment.
Kage.
Sir.
Kage.
I hate that throw.
Can't do it because he keeps pressing fucking buttons.
Yes. It
It's
is,
okay.
it is such a good move as well. Like so many things in the game. Like it crushes armor moves and everything. It's a good pro to crush it. And it's hard to stab as well. Like that and fish hook and face. If you anything that's faster than
That mix-up was disgusting. Faye, you naughty boy, can't get eagled. Yeah, go on, Lydia.
walk z honorem.
He's not nice, not nice, man. Yes.
I would speed. I went too far.
I would argue not far enough. Like, where's the lava?
Yeah,
Fucking hell. Oh my god, the range, bruv! The range!
It's so good. Clutch that, man. Then with the double L's.
I mean, it's launch punishable on block. It's alright.
Oh,
It is.
thanks. Thanks, Sword. That's really considerate of you. Please don't.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I probably do need L plates, guys. I do. Yep. I need L plates.
Like, CP Sword just wrote, celebrate all the L's you've taken. Jesus Christ. That's harsh, man.
I am trying, you know, like, yeah, and yeah, believe it or not, I am actually trying.
Nike Air Composites. Alright, let me
Well,
see.
what's good
Actually-
is that, like, you know, the L, they don't detract from my fun from the game. It just, I don't know, I feel like am I getting worse or is everyone getting better?
I
Probably
think
both.
I think it's a case of that, and also like way where if you don't hit, you literally everything.
Yeah.
Tekken 8 does this weird thing to me mentally where, and we saw it a bit when I was playing Yaks. If I'm winning the round, like I've literally won the round, right? And then he does something and it completely fucks me up. Like he just
Okay,
gets it right or
Nissan
something.
GTR is gonna out Lydia me. Okay.
Right? If he does something where he just like messes up my flow, all of a sudden he can snowball it and win the entire round because it's like my brain freezes. Like I lose concentration of what's going on.
Very nice.
Ironically, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like I probably do a bit better against Yaks when I'm using the smaller, simpler stuff. Just because I'm safer. So he has to
Oh
actually...
yeah, you know one thing I kind of miss? Her kind of rocket punch from the jump back. I kind of stopped using the jump back thing because like she doesn't have a move at it.
Yeah, but that just means it's that much harder for me to take help from you. Because you used to do that all the time, and then I'd duck it, and then launch you. Shit.
Nice. Ooh.
Nope.
Ah! I thought that was a really quick activation as well.
Yeah, you have to crouch cancel and then.
If she acts, we can actually break bros. It's not like me.
That's good.
Ow. Woo!
Oh, for fuck's
Close.
I'm trying, man!
I wonder if Andy knows he was actually doing some really good ducks in there. I was like, wait a minute, he's ducking that part of the string. What's going on? He's actually...
I'm actually trying. I really am trying. I'm just not getting the results yet.
Like, that is part of it.
Stuff happening there.
Yeah, boy.
Round one.
You know, if there was ever a way for me to get Yaks to be able to meet Ainsley Harriet just once.
Oh, that I've been so fucking good.
I'll be like, remember when you was making this thing? I think it was Seabass. And he'd be like, yeah. And there's this clip where you became a meme. So you're basically saying like, Yeah, boy. A good old rub. Yeah. Well, apparently this left for my good friend Glenn here in absolute stitches. Could you do it again?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Why?
You guys made me react to that on stream as well. That was funny.
Why? It's his face as well. It's not just him saying it.
I'm like, how was this cooking show on air before 9 p.m.? How?
Because it was the 90s. It was a great time in the 90s. You know? The sexual connotations of give it a good old rub didn't really come into our minds back then.
I'm sure it came into plenty of people's minds.
Just excited about rubbing people.
He's rubbing it, he's rubbing it, yeah. It's a vegetable. Like, it's not even the... Well, actually, it is kind of penis shaped. But you didn't see it in that form.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, wow. Andy! You're making me sound like my Shiranui out here, bruv. What?
Yes! Fuck you!
Ooh! That was cool. Andy? Have you played any Terry Bogard in Street Fighter 6 yet?
Nope. None.
You know you can rent him with your drive tickets for free.
Yeah, I know. We should play as of 6, but you know. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, before they nerf him because people are crying about so shut up.
How much is in the game, right? Like, if you buy any of the version comparable to Tekken's Pass thing, how many things do you...
higher, deluxe, so middle edition and higher, and you would have it. Of course, you can buy the year 1 pass. Oh, wait, actually, no. Like, Terry's year 2, isn't he? So, yeah, you'd have to get the year 2
Terry's
pass.
year 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Has
no
it been out
addition.
that long?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get ready for the next
Damn.
Yeah. So no additions of the game would have him. You would have to get either standard edition and then either the year 2 pass. But annoyingly, there are 2 different versions of it. But the only difference is it's like more costumes, essentially. But yeah, we're officially on we're like halfway through year 2 of Street Fighter 6, which is crazy to think about.
I mean, are we on October?
You have to bear in mind
yet.
that Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6, originally they had the exact same release date. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. Like, okay, so technically we're not quite halfway through year 2 yet of Street Fighter 6. We won't be halfway through year 2 until December.
Oh, nice with the free 2.
Come December, we will be halfway through year 2 of Street Fighter 6.
When is the best time to do that? Like, because you can duck the 2. Yeah.
With punish.
Right. So you have to wait for somebody to do something. It whip and then boom.
Yeah. Otherwise, they can do this.
Right. Because
So
to be honest, with it starting as a high, I don't know. I didn't consider it all that useful.
No, it's
Is that high button plus on block? Because that's another thing as well. For example, Feng's jab. I think it's plus on block. It's plus 8 in here, and then it's like +2 on block or something. So you can use it to pressure people.
Oh, so if I
know
don't
there's-
finish, I can force people to duck and then hit them with the mid or something. So like.
Yeah. So you press the button, they block it, you're +2, and then from there you can do some stuff. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Coming fast.
I don't think so.
But it depends on her thingy though. How thingy it is. I need to get back.
I don't think she will have a 15 frame high that is. Fuck. That would be a little too ridiculous, in my opinion.
I mean, Tekken 8.
Good point.
I'm not putting nothing past them. I'm not putting nothing past them. When I get back to the front room, I look at it because I'm watching you guys, so I can put the thing on.
Oh no. Linear Sobieska. Oh no.
Linear, yeah. Linear. That's a funny one. That's a good one.
Yeah, write that down. Use it next time. Yeah.
The most unintentionally funny Tekken player. Fucking Linear Sobieska.
It sounds like a biscuit, yo.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. Ooh. She's such a cool character, though. Holy shit.
Everyone hates her.
That's because they're dumb.
I've only ever seen people complain about the fact that Lydia is like someone they brought back. Just shut up!
Sure, she does. I mean, is that a bad thing though?
It's okay. No, it's not.
I'm confused.
Again, I get really excited when they actually have, in every facet of the design, a proper martial artist. Like Lydia is a proper, like just looks like proper martial artist. I even think Leroy is super fucking cool, right?
Same.
Because Leroy is a martial artist, and a martial art that doesn't ever get put in fighting games apart from one that was shit. Right, someone do jab and the other person block it, please. Just for research purposes.
That one? That's one. Always.
Yeah, she's +1.
Yeah. This one here is not block. It's not plus.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah, and this is not AI.
Oh wait, that kick, no, that kick is +9. Do that again? Oh no, it's -9, sorry, -9.
Yeah. And this is even. But it's because it's meant as a punishment.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So people have to whip, and I've got to see it
Yes.
and be like...
Exactly. It is arguably safer than out of hop, but it's just the same. Because if Lydia had easy rules like that, she would just become like downfall to the character. That is exactly the point. They didn't want to do that.
Hold on, back one touch.
Yes.
Yeah, back one is plus.
Oh god.
Oh man. You know what? I feel that's it. I feel that's, yeah. But I will play you again soon, and I'm determined I will get my orange. Like Kazuya, I'll get everything back. I'll get orange rank and beyond.
That's right.
Yeah. Just
Tell
not
him.
tonight.
Who do you win?
Speak it into existence. You know.
I
Like
I
early
swear,
years.
like besides Lydia not being Pepega, she has the most Goku in the character.
But yeah, you boys have fun now. I'll see you later. Bye.
Boy.
And yeah,
Bye, 12-year-old.
to everyone hanging out, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys rock. And
You do rock.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Like Rock Lee.
And I'll be streaming on Sunday, turns out, because that's when Silent Hill 2 unlocks. So
Really?
yeah. Yeah, it actually
Have you done
unlocks
it?
2 days earlier than I thought it did, because I bought the deluxe version, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, have you got
yeah,
it?
Nope.
Silent Hill 2. Oh.
Nope. I haven't. The reason why is because it's Konami, and I'm very skeptical.
yeah. Although the reviews went up today, and yeah, the average on Metacritic, I haven't checked it like tonight, but this morning it was like sitting at 87%, which is very good.
Many,
So.
yeah, it's a good game. It plays anything. Yeah. I have my particular strong opinions about it. Particular, so.
Which is totally
He's very
fair enough.
particular.
Yeah.
Totally fair enough. But yeah, I'm excited to play the game. We'll see how far I get in it. I'm like, I don't like this.
Oh, it's gonna be great.